Mandatory mask wearing on domestic flights and 7-day isolation will be scrapped next week as COVID-19 restrictions ease across the country. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced, following National Cabinet on Wednesday afternoon, that the much-loathed COVID-19 requirements would be ditched from September 9. Watch the video above. COVID isolation cut down to 5 days. Watch the latest news on Channel 7 or stream for free on 7+. Mandatory isolation will be reduced from 7 days to 5 for people with no symptoms, allowing them to return to work sooner with precautions. However, Albanese said the 7-day period will remain for workers in high-risk settings including aged care and disability care as per advice from the Chief Health Officer. "If you have symptoms, we want people to stay home. We want people to act responsibly," Albanese said. This was a proportionate response at this point in the pandemic. The move is a welcome change for state premiers, who united to push for a national reduction in the mandatory isolation period. When asked why Australia did not trust people to look after their own health and stay home if they feel necessary, Albanese reiterated the reduced isolation period and said no leaders had pushed for isolation to be scrapped entirely. "We'll continue to assess these issues and what restrictions are appropriate at any point in time," he said. Masks will also no longer be required on domestic flights from next Friday, bringing flights in line with requirements in domestic terminals where mandatory face coverings were ditched in mid-June, along with the relaxation of mandates in most settings across the country. Pandemic payments to change. As for pandemic payments, Albanese said the eligibility for the $750 emergency leave support would be updated to reflect the change to 5 days, meaning the payment will be cut to $540. However, he would not reveal if the financial support would continue after September. The measure was initially set to end on June 30 but was extended for a further 3 months amid backlash about communities struggling during Australia's Omicron wave. Albanese said National Cabinet would meet again within weeks to decide whether to extend the payment beyond September 30. "We'll work those issues through as a general view that we need to ensure that people are looked after that need being looked after. That's why we're meeting in a fortnight's time," he said. And finally, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and comment your opinion so we can discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell to follow and update many other interesting news. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.